You often find content around start monk mode, get your financial independence through monk mode. But what most YouTubers lacks is that they are suggesting us to work for 16 to 18 hours per day straight, but not telling us that what we really wanted to do. Let's say, let's talk about the first stage where your passion is not defined. There are YouTube videos on apparel business and making 100k dollars per month, and also on the next slide or the next video attached to it is of how to generate millions of dollars with giving AI tools service. So how can a person can decide? So eventually it's a internal choice that what I wanted to do. But now the major problem is when you get into that one particular chunk. Let's say I am working as a creative agency currently running in Bhopal. We are giving podcast service to our clients. Now I am facing the problem of scalability. I am just stuck to two clients instead, where I can go for or aim for 10 to 15 clients for whom we should be managing our podcast service, and eventually leads to grow us and our business, our team, and everything. So now, the most basic problem I consider in myself or the environment I'm working on, there are some days where get to involve in the creative process with the teaser editor, which I cut and share it to the editor. But mostly he don't get that idea, that vibe, which I wanted to portray in that particular podcast, because these minor things makes any content piece great in my particular field. So this video is eventually for intermediate who knows what is he working on and stuck that how to now divert my way or where to go for the better scalability. And this is the point where you will curse other creators that they don't even tell you that what is the next plan. I chose my passion, I am working 16 to 18 hours, but I am not seeing results anymore. Then how can I scale from now? How can I build my skill set? So in my example, I often feel difficulty in managing my team, because mostly there are making tasks which are creative as I told, and there are managing tasks that I need to share question draft to my client whose shoot is ongoing or maybe scheduled for tomorrow. So this is really an hectic situation, and where I also need to deal with my editor, because Diwali is coming and he needs extra reels, or I have to provide him extra so that we have a backlog of edited reels. And there are, I have just mentioned two, and we have 10 running backend in the backend with us. Now I often tag myself as a bad leader in this particular situation, and in the morning I was literally demotivated, feeling that I am lost in myself, and literally having self doubt that am I able to sustain this environment and make the team work through it. So what I learned is the major thing where I am getting problem by talking, by self talking to myself. Found out that I can't even brief my junior properly, through which he will be doing his proper task what I have give. Because mostly in such situations I give him a short chunk of statements that I need this and this, and show my aim or context that why we needed it and why is it important in the most easiest way and most shortest way, I must say. Then after 6 to 7 hours or on the next day when I get update, the work fucks up. Fucks up, I mean sucks, sort of. So I literally uh, you know I literally at that moment feel enraged that why the heck he's taking so much time in creating this simple thing. But eventually by such repetitions and with multiple peoples but same result, I was lacking the skill of leadership, and hence we as I'm tagging myself as a bad leader, I'm going to ChatGPT and asking for suggesting me some books that through which I can lead my team better, and watching TED Talks, which is literally not a worth for me, at least, because I'm trying it hard for nearly around 3 to 4 months, but still it is not working. Instead, what you need to do is finding that single chunk what you can learn today or can learn max till tomorrow. And the factor I found out that I firstly need to understand and need to clear myself that how I have to brief my junior to do my task. And this particular thing I haven't gave attention to, and I am just focusing on the broader term, and literally I don't know that what is the definition of good leader. This is in my mind because just I have heard that so many reels there are people who says me that become a good leader, and by being a good leader you can run businesses, but nobody talks about that how to start from level 0, that what should be our question and what answer do we need to seek for. So this is the reason, find the smallest chunk out, what problem are you facing, and then try to solve it. Because ChatGPT will go in the broadest terms. When I ask him that how to become a good leader, he will be give me the broader answers, which I'll read and get validation from myself that okay, Priyanshu, you are working hard. But instead, the more insightful way is why not I can search that how to brief a junior in my team so that I can get all the expected results in a better quality and less amount of time. So I guess there is a 70 to 80% more probability to get what I wanted from my second approach to ChatGPT, which is by directing the uh, single factor where I am stucking or sticking again and again with my team, which also saves me time, saves my mental energy, and also eventually these are all the skills which you will be eventually needed to become a good leader. And 1 to 2 years, 3 to 4 years down the line, you may have looked back, you will look back and see that these are all the chunks of becoming a good leader, and all the dots will be connecting in front of you. So there is always these chunks that we need to solve, and firstly need to talk with ourselves to find the way out, because tagging you with the major things that you are a bad leader is not going to help you, or you are a lazy person is not going to help you. You have to find that one single factor, that why are you lazy, because you may be probably not waking up the time you have decided for yourself. So why not fixing that how to wake up on time, right? So you will find the most useful ways there instead of tagging yourself with big problems and big words, because it feels like a dreamy situation, or you are giving literally yourself a luxury by tagging such major tags on yourself, because you will be getting nowhere with that. But you are just trying to find your identity as okay, this is my limitation and I am a bad leader, so that I can't do these things. So that's now not how you should work, or that's not how should a hustler work. His work ethic should be okay, I have got the problem, okay, sure, let's list it down, and what is the nearest possible task or learning for me which I can do tomorrow or today, and then fix it. This is the simplest thing I have found by talking to myself for 1 hour. So, thought sharing with you. Hope you liked it.